guys, what's going on? This is Taurus PT111. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. Well, I got some good news for you guys. I've got a couple holsters that were sent my way from Klinger Holsters a few weeks ago. Actually, they got these out to me in record time. Depending on the order that I release these videos to YouTube, so far I have received a Comfort Cling holster from them, which fits my PT111 G2 and also my car CT9. I honestly can't remember which holster I asked for, the second one that I asked for from the representative that called me. Basically, they sent me an email and they said, hey, we've got a few new holsters coming out. We wonder if you'd like to try one. I said, sure, send me whatever you have. Now, I've been a faithful carrier of the Stingray, just the original Stingray holster made out of Kydex, for several years now. I've had multiple pistols that have used this line of holster. I typically go with a 15-degree can, and I carry anywhere between a 3 and 6 o'clock position, depending on what I'm doing. It's been a great holster. Fits my CT9 perfectly. I used to own one with my original PT111 G2, but I've since just simply moved over to the CT9, and then I sold that gun and bought the Flat Dark Earth model. So I can't remember exactly what they sent me. I'm thinking it might be a V2 no print Wonder holster, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little unboxing, unpackaging, if you will. We'll compare the holster with the Stingray holster, and if it's a different line, that's fine. We can compare some of the features and check out the design and the sturdiness and construction, and then we'll go with a little fitment test real quick, and we'll go from there. All right, so hang tight. Okay, so let's see what they sent me. Now again, I've been using their holsters for several years now. I've been a big fan of them. Part of it was that they were making holsters for pistols that were out there that other companies weren't making holsters for, and I thought that was really cool. So let's see what we have here, guys. Okay, we are looking at the V2. Oh, which one is this exactly? Let's see. Hey, I apologize, guys. I had to stop the video and double check my emails to make sure that I knew exactly what I was looking at. What we have here is the Stingray V2, and it offers some distinct advantages over the V1. Now, granted, this is for the CT9. This is for the PT111 G2. First of all, it's actually marked PT111 G2 inside, so we know it's made for this particular pistol. It does have the adjustable tension, a little bit more flexibility in the tension amount because you do have 2 screws versus 1 from the original Stingray. So the original Stingray is on the right, the V2 is on the left. Now, they both have this 15-degree cant angle, except this model right here, there are some little channels here that when you make a few adjustments of the screws, you can adjust the cant angle, the angle of tilt, exactly to how you want it. Sturdy Kydex construction. You do have, I believe, an 1.5-inch belt clip loop right here that comes with it, or 1.5-inch long belt clip. You can get a 1.75-inch model, and that's what I ended up having to do on my V1 or my V1 model Stingray holster, because with my concealed carry belt that I was using, it was a little bit larger, so I'll probably end up doing the same with this one. I might call them and ask them if I can get one. If you notice, the side channel is much larger than it is on the V1. And the reason why they do that is so you have more clearance for aftermarket sights. Maybe you're going to be running some taller sights or bigger sights. You know, there's a lot more people that run different sights versus what comes out of the factory these days. There's so many other options. Also, you have a covered mag release, which is guaranteed to cover both sides, which you don't always get. On my V1, if we go back to the car CT9 real quick, notice I don't have a covered mag release, which honestly, I never noticed it until now. It's not, reversible or ambidextrous, so it doesn't really matter. But if we check out and finally put the PT111 G2 in the V2 holster, okay, you do have some protection right here so the button doesn't get hit while you're wearing it. And it's covered on the backside too completely. So it is a thicker, larger holster. I still don't notice them to print very much. In fact, this square design might help out just a little bit with making it fit your body and hide a little bit better on the person. Again, good construction. Now, as for the guarantee with it, you do get a lifetime warranty with it, except for the screws and clips, because those can break under normal use. But if the holster itself would ever crack, or the holster wouldn't fit properly when you get it, you would be able to send it back to Klinger for a replacement if you want to. They do give you 2 full weeks from the time that you receive it to try it, wear it as much as you want, beat it up, test it out. If you're not happy with it, you can send it back. Out of the box retention is fine. You do get extra hardware with it, which is really cool. Extra grommets if you need to go wider, you can. Extra screws in case you break or strip them, so you do get the extra hardware, which is definitely a bonus. I'm liking what I see right now. It's definitely very cool. When I test this out, I'm going to have to use just a standard belt with it because it's not going to fit over my concealed carry belt. So when I show you what it looks like when you have it in, when you're wearing it, you'll be able to tell. So what we'll do is we'll put this on, and then we'll put on the V1 and just kind of see if you notice a difference. Now, it's apples and oranges. I'm taking a completely different gun, but there might be some design features that you notice about the V1 that's more prominent in the way that it prints versus the V2. So I'll go ahead and put a magazine in. Obviously, we're going to be chamber empty, but I'll make sure that this is in here before I holster it. Again, much larger channel for those aftermarket sights, which I appreciate because I'm using Trijicon sights on my G2, so you have a much larger channel. If you had a larger front sight, it would clear that front sight also. So this is very cool. They retail for $49.99. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what I see so far. Again, this just came out for the PT111 G2, so that's why you're going to see this video before you see the holster video for the Comfort Cling. All right, okay, let's test it out and see how it fits and feels. Okay, guys, so we're looking at about a 4 o'clock carry position on my car CT9 with the V1. You might be able to see how much it prints. I'm wearing a black shirt with it. It is tucked fairly low. Just going to pull that up so you can see. Now again, I usually have a different concealed carry belt when I'm carrying this pistol, but this kind of gives you an idea. I actually do more often a 6 o'clock carry position, but that's just me. So pull it down. May or may not print a whole lot. Generally I dress a little bit differently when I'm carrying, just so you know. But okay, so that takes care of that. All right, let's just go ahead and test out that PT111 G2, which is a significantly larger firearm and larger holster. Okay, PT111 with the Stingray V2. Okay, I'm wearing just a black polo shirt, just nylon material, okay. I'm sure it would print if I kind of hunch over a little bit. You'd see it more often, but again, I usually don't wear this shirt when I'm carrying. All right, so let's go and check it out. Can angle is pretty much where I want it, easy to get to. I'm not going to draw from it because I do have the magazine in it and so on, but again, the tension is just fine on it. Again, you can pretty much carry it where you want it. And this is, again, a very popular pistol. This is very nice. It definitely feels like the form, the way that it fits is better than I remember the original Stingray holster with it. I had a Stingray V1 with my PT111 a long time ago, and really it distributes the weight just fine. I mean, I hardly notice I even have it on. I'm sure it probably prints like crazy, and again, that all depends on the colors that you wear and the patterns. All right, so let's bring it back for a few final words, and we'll go from there. Well, anyway, guys, I just want to thank Klinger Holsters for sending me this Stingray V2 or V2 Stingray. It looks like a really nice, sturdily constructed holster. It's a little bit large, but I think for the features that you're getting out of it, you're definitely going to be sitting in really good shape. Construction seems very sturdy. I like the adjustability options. The cut is generous on it. Again, the clearance for the sights is very nice. I will be carrying this. I'm going to try it out for a little while and see how it works. And then I'm definitely going to let Klinger know what I think about it and how well it works for me. I'm excited because I have not had a concealed carry holster for a PT111 for about 2 years now. Like I said, I've been carrying the car CT9, and before that for 3 years I carried my god-awful Sky CPX2. Don't ever do that. But anyway, guys, this is it. Klinger V2 looks cool for the PT111 G2. They just got these going on the assembly lines right now. Definitely check it out. I think you'll be really happy with it. So there you have it, guys. I want to thank you for joining me today. Guys, you can check me out over on Facebook and Instagram. I'm also on Twitter. All that information is going to be down below. You can also follow me over on VidMe with my Taurus PT111 VidMe page. I'm posting all my older videos over there, and I'm just posting both over there and also on YouTube. Otherwise, guys, I think that's about it. So here you go. Stingray V2 holster. It looks pretty solid, and I think I'll be happy with this. So we'll start wearing it today and see how it works. So there you go, guys. I want you to thank you for joining. I'd like to thank you for joining me today. Please like or subscribe, guys. I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.